A scholar married a beautiful wife, but on the first night, he discovered that his bride was not a human. It was said that hundreds of years ago, the scholar was studying late into the night when suddenly a butterfly flew in front of him. He followed the butterfly to the window, and before he knew it, he fell asleep. At that moment, his servant woke him up, saying that the queen of the city had invited the scholar to her residence as a guest. The scholar was puzzled, but he still went to the appointment. When he met the queen, he directly expressed his doubts. It turned out that the scholar was a well-known talented man, and the queen admired people with talent. The queen then presented an upper couplet and asked several scholars to come up with the lower couplet. The scholar immediately used the lotus flower in his response. As soon as he spoke, the queen thought of the lotus princess and ordered her to be brought in. Soon, the princess arrived with her attendants. The scholar was stunned at the sight of her, and the lotus princess blushed. The queen immediately decided to marry the lotus princess to the scholar, and the scholar quickly thanked the queen. The next evening, under the queen's witness, they bowed to heaven and earth. When they entered the bridal chamber, the scholar had just lifted the red veil when a strange gust of wind blew into the room. The maids rushed in, panicking, saying that the city was being invaded by a monster. The couple hurried to the throne hall, only to see the queen crying uncontrollably. To ensure the princess's safety, the queen ordered the scholar to take her away immediately. But before they could catch their breath, the monster had already approached the palace and was wreaking havoc on the city walls. Just as the monster was about to break in, a strong wind suddenly blew. With the protection of the guards, the couple safely left the city gate. After a long while, they finally returned to the scholar's home. The princess wanted the villagers to move in and live with them, but the scholar remained silent. Thinking that the scholar was unwilling, the princess became angry and wanted to leave him. At that moment, the scholar woke up from his dream and found that 3 bees were constantly buzzing around him. No matter how he tried to drive them away, they would not leave, as if they had something to say. The scholar found it very strange. Just then, the servant rushed in, saying that something had happened in the garden. Seeing the same scene as in his dream, the scholar quickly rushed out, with the bees following him. Outside, he saw that a large snake was attacking the beehive in a big tree, which terrified him. But this time, he was not afraid. He grabbed a weapon and rushed out, then struck the snake with all his might. The snake fell to the ground and died. Although the scholar had killed the snake, he felt very sad. The bees kept buzzing around him, as if to thank him. So the scholar decided to do something for the bees. He built a new beehive on the tree for them.